woman die in this house full of men, full of white dudes, young black girl, her pants down, she got bruises in her face. Ain't nobody hear nothing. Ain't nobody hear nothing. They lying for saying the maintenance man ain't here. The camera's right here. We on camera right here. We on camera right here.
Yo, Bobby. Bobby.
The camera right here. Ain't nobody, why ain't nobody see nothing? Why ain't nobody see nothing? We on camera right here. Anybody came through this door should be on camera.
According to her family, people who live in the home are not coming forward about what exactly happened.
She was face down. One hand was in the fist and one hand was like this. While she was face down, her face was smashed in. But nobody has answers.
Okay, what I want to know is what men lived here while she was here?
The two that are upstairs.
Okay, they upstairs now. Can I speak to them?
Well, they both work at a factory down here.
Are they here now?
That lady is gone for the day. She's at work. She leaves every morning.
But do they live up here, upstairs?
Yeah.
So how would I
get there? It would
side
be
door?
to the side.
Are they here?
Okay. No, they're at work.
Okay.
And they both work at the factory
What's your name,
downstairs?
sir?
I'm Patrick.
Patrick.
How you doing, sir?
He's my roommate.
Okay, was he here too?
Yeah, he's the one that called the police.
Who are we here for? Nay! Who? Nay! Who? Nay! Nay! No justice! No justice! No justice! No peace!
"31-year-old Shanika Nickerson Mays was a loving wife and mother of three from Cleveland, Ohio, who had a passion for fashion and beauty, often styling hair for her loved ones. She was deeply devoted to her children and everyone that she cared about.
She drive 100 miles an hour. I got it for y'all right here. I'm telling you, it's real out here. I'm trying to find out how you make it go the other way. 100 miles an hour. She all the way on the steering wheel, but she can drive her ass off, y'all. Look at little Skeeter all the way up on the steering wheel.
Her life journey included earning a nursing license in home care in 2012, marrying Lawrence Mays in 2013, and obtaining her GED in 2017. Shanika's unwavering love for her family and her willingness to help others were defining aspects of her character, until one day she would make a decision that would shock everyone and ultimately change the course of Shanika's life forever. Despite her roles as a wife and mother, the extent of her husband's involvement in their marriage remains unclear. You see, Shanika battled addiction, so when her mother couldn't get a hold of her after numerous calls and texts, she became concerned. She started calling around. Little did she know, she would never see or speak to Shanika again. On August 31st, 2023, a maintenance man inside of a boarding house on Allen Road in Cleveland's UKC Green neighborhood would discover the lifeless body of an adult female inside of one of the bedrooms.
Okay. When Shanika lived here, she lived in the unit right above me in the very beginning. Mm-hmm. And she would use this door. Mm-hmm. And we would talk, when she'd come in and out, I'd see her little boy. Okay. Little boy, notice. I never really associated. I mean, she's very friendly whenever I talk. It's just like, me talking to a neighbor.
What's the demographic here as far as men and women?
There was only one woman.
And that was her
at the time. Okay. Now we have a lady upstairs.
So did they move somebody in right away?
No, she didn't live in this room when it happened. She lived in the back.
And there was how many men and one woman?
There are two guys who live upstairs.
The victim was identified as 31-year-old Shanika Nickerson Mays, who was sadly pronounced dead at the scene, found deceased inside of her bedroom. For reasons unknown, Shanika made a split decision roughly a year prior to move into a boarding house with 9 men and no other women present. This raised many questions for her loved ones, but they allowed her to live her own life, despite her battle with addiction. I mean, after all, she was grown, right? Everything seemed normal at first. She had been focusing on her children, working and paying her rent. Then everything just stopped. Phone calls, texts, all communication. Concerned after not hearing from Shanika for a few days, her mother contacted the maintenance man at the boarding home. While on her way to the house, she would receive a phone call informing her that the maintenance man had made a gruesome discovery. Shanika was found dead inside of a room. She expressed frustration and suspicion, pointing out that Shanika was living in a house with 8 or 9 men, and no one seemed to know or hear anything about what happened. The landlord mentioned that there were security cameras in the home, including one directly outside of Shanika's room, but claimed that the hours of footage were missing or couldn't be found. Community activist Antoine Tober from the New Era Cleveland, who was advocating for justice for Shanika, also raised concerns about the circumstances surrounding her death. He pointed out that the only way to enter or exit Shanika's room without being seen on camera would be through a separate entrance, suggesting that someone with knowledge of the house's layout might have been involved. Additionally, there were reports of a piece of drywall that could have been moved to gain access to her room.
What happened to Shaniqua Nickerson? That's the question the 31-year-old's family desperately wants to find the answer to.
She was working, focusing on, her children, paying her rent, being kind to others.
The mother of 3 was found dead inside her bedroom on August 31st.
To me, it looked like she was fighting for her life.
For the last year, Nickerson was living at this boarding home on Algonac Road in the city's Euclid Green neighborhood. Her mother, Nakia, says she called the maintenance man after not hearing from Shaniqua for a few days.
Yeah, I hear her phone, but I haven't seen her. So on the 31st, August 31st, I said, you're going to have to get in there so I can see if my daughter's in there. You heard her phone, but you never checked on her.
While Nakia was on her way to the home, she got a call she hoped she would never get. The maintenance man made a gruesome discovery.
I can't point the finger at no one, but everyone that lives in this home, like 8 or 9 guys and 1 female, nobody knows nothing, nobody heard anything. There's a camera directly on the room that she was renting. But the landlord saying it's hours of footage, she can't seem to find anybody, anything.
You would say this is quite a suspicious death?
Very suspicious, beyond suspicious. All of the red flags are up on this case.
Antoine Tolbert is a member of New Era Cleveland, a community organization fighting for justice for victims and their families. He says some things aren't adding up.
Her unit, there is no way that you can get in or out this house from her entrance without being seen on camera. So that means that someone had to take a separate entrance. Someone that knows the layout of the house has to take a separate entrance to stay off camera, as well as allegedly there's a piece of drywall that can be moved to get access to her room.
Nickerson has already been laid to rest, but her mom won't rest until she knows exactly what went down in her daughter's bedroom.
I don't know what's going on, but I need to find out.
Though Shanika has already been laid to rest, her mother remains determined to uncover the truth about what happened to her daughter. The mysterious and suspicious nature of Shanika's death has raised many flags, and her family continues to seek justice, even a year later. The case remains ongoing.
Patrick,
How you doing, sir?
He's my roommate.
Okay, was he here too?
Yeah, he's the one that called the police. Well, I was taking a video from him about that big incident that happened 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Okay,
understood.
can he come out later? Yeah, tell him to come out.
And I just got sent an article this morning from someone who
They
lives
said
here.
she was beaten, right?
That's what
And
they
that her
said.
pants were pulled down.
That's what the article.
So that's a cause. That's a cause for concern. So that's why we're here.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Patrick.
Nice to meet you,
Was you
Patrick.
here when the lady was? What happened?
Well, yeah, we don't know when it happened. We just know when it was reported.
Nobody heard anything. Y'all just saw an
Here's
article.
the thing.
Who called the police?
Well, Bobby.
You know Bobby's last name?
Oh, only because with an R.
Robert.
Rick something. Rickle maybe.
So, just for clarification, none of you all heard anything the night that this incident allegedly happened.
Let
Y'all
me
didn't
first
see
tell you,
anything.
if you were in my unit,
Uh-huh.
you don't hear anything unless it's from this room right up there.
Okay.
Okay,
You
so
don't hear
and she
someone walking.
lived upstairs.
With
No,
two other
not
men.
yet. There's-
She lived in the back.
There are 4 rooms upstairs. 2 in the back, 1 in the front, and then there's 1 in the middle. And she lived in the one in the middle. That's what the maintenance guy told me.
Okay. And all units are sobriety units from the same company, right?
Yeah, she.
Same
Y'all
organization.
text Bobby?
And then do you have
Call
any,
him, maybe? Can you call him?
and y'all have no cameras here, no outside cameras, no ring bell, no. So
And there's stairs, there are cameras on all the stairs and down the hallway.
So what happened to the cameras as far as?
The police came and took the photos. They downloaded the hard drive.
So all together, let's get a head count all together, all the people that live here. It's how many downstairs?
You and I, Berto, and 4 of us downstairs.
4 men.
4 downstairs. How many upstairs?
Anthony, Angela,
And this woman, hold on.
and then there's a lady. What's her name? Sharon?
Yeah.
Sharon.
No, I'm saying when she was here. When the lady?
Cherish was here.
Okay. So
Anthony and
was this
Angela.
5-6 people?
1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9.
9 people.
And that's including the attic.
Okay. So it's 8 people, including her. She had bruises on her face. Hold on, I'm not asking.
we
you,
know.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
She had bruises on her face. That means she was hit.
Yeah.
When a woman get hit in the face, she screamed. 8 people didn't hear her scream.
Well, I could let you stand in my living room.
No, I'm not.
And her pants were down.
Listen, we can test the acoustics. We can do that. But what I'm saying is,
They should.
they should have.
I don't know how anyone didn't hear if there was a disturbance.
Right.
So
Nothing
realistically,
on her neighbors.
somebody's lying about not hearing the scream, right? Can we agree on that?
Come on now.
I will agree.
Come on, let's be
but
real.
The possibility
Let's be real.
is certainly there.
Hold on.
Somebody knows
Step over
something.
here, brother.
I'm gonna be
Hey,
honest.
listen, let me tell you. This young brother's 18, right? This is her
That was
cousin,
his cousin.
right? This
that
woman
was
was
his
beaten and her pants were pulled down. This is a mother of 3
In a
children.
house full of men.
So I'm not accusing you of anything. So, but what I want to say, yes, sir, we got to be concerned.
And that
But I can tell by how you look
Huh?
at me that you're lying. Like,
I got you,
If you
buddy.
want to believe that, you can't.
I can tell though. I can
No,
feel,
you can't tell a
I can
thing.
feel your energy.
Listen, listen. So
I live here. I told the police and detective what I know, and I live downstairs. Whether you believe me, I could care less. I want
listen.
justice for that young lady.
Yes, there we
because
go.
She should
Yeah.
not have had.
And guess what? And guess what?
You
And you,
don't find it, right?
No, I said Bobby.
and you said
You're not listening.
hold on. So listen, sir. So since that day, the police have not been back here.
No.
They got the footage and they never came back, right?
Exactly.
But on this footage, if somebody was to come in and out this house from any entrance, back door, side door, front door, it would be captured on camera, right?
It could only be come through the side door.
They can only come through the side
Because
door.
this is a private
Okay.
entrance. This is to my room.
Right. Even this front
That
door.
door is to the room right above
So from this door, they would have no access to her room.
Nope.
Okay. Only from that side door.
Yep.
Okay,
And their
so
fingerprints are in that door.
Did the police print? Did the police? You don't know?
I don't know what they said.
So the two brothers.
There's a mechanism.
Hold on, my man. So go ahead.
That you have to put your finger in for the door to unlock.
Huh?
No
Hold on,
one
say it
can
again.
just walk in.
So she would have had to let him in, or they would have had to be fingerprinted in.
Exactly. She had to let them in, or they had a fingerprint in the door.
Do the maintenance man? I'm sure his fingerprint worked to get in, right?
Oh, absolutely, because he was on third.
Because he lived there.
He live here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
So where's Bobby at then? So that means he's probably here now, right?
You see something, right?
We don't.
he live here.
Okay, call
He's
him.
here right now.
Call him for us.
He's here right now.
Can you call him?
He
Call
is
him.
here right now. I'm telling you, he is.
Call him.
Well, how?
If he
how
worked
you
here,
know that?
no, I'm saying if he worked here and he live here, he's here right now. So can I?
And what about the other 3 properties?
Call him.
I don't know,
He
but
handles all of them.
but do he live there or do he live here?
He lives.
My man.
He's here
Call
right
him.
now. Call him right now.
Call him.
No, I think
Call
I'm
him.
not liking the way you approach me.
Who?
Hey, that's
So
a
you
kid.
can-
That's a child, bro.
That's-
Ignore that. That's his kid. And that's his cousin.
Oh, his
He's
cousin
18.
died in
I
here.
have no
So you
idea.
saying you don't like how he approached
Call
you
him.
and his cousin died in here?
He wants to tell me.
Yeah.
In a house full
I
of
just
men.
read that.
Hold on. Have any of y'all been convicted for sexual charges?
No.
Have you ever been convicted of sexual charges?
Never
Never in your
I'm
life?
from California. I'm from
I don't care
Ohio.
where you from.
I don't care either.
I don't care
You
where you
go
from.
investigate
Call
somewhere
Bobby.
else.
No, I'm investigating here.
I'm gonna call the police.
Call Bobby.
If
Call
you
him.
have-
Call him as well.
Call him.
Call Bobby.
Call Bobby. Where Bobby at? Call him. They should have been here. Yeah, go see if Bobby here.
And if he is telling you there's people there, but I'm calling them. And you can film all you want.
Absolutely.
I'm not crazy.
You is crazy.
Hold on, guys.
Yeah, go find out.
Call him.
Thank you. Just
Yeah,
check
go
it.
get him, man.
So you here. So you lied to us.
No,
You
You
lied.
lied to us.
no.
You did lie to us. You said Bobby wasn't here.
Yeah, I think you know something.
Can I have the police department?
Definitely think you know.
Police dispatch? Cleveland.
What's his name? You said
I'm
his
Bob.
name? Bob.
There's a lot of Bobs here.
A whole lot of Bob. What's your last name?
When the police get here, I'll give you anything you want.
What's your
Now
last
you
name?
made me uncomfortable.
What's your last name?
I bet.
What's
I
your
I
bet.
don't care.
I bet.
Dude, I could care
A woman
less.
died in your building and you uncomfortable?
Police. And I need them at 1778 Algonac. Correct.
I'm gonna take this out.
Okay, you look this. Go ahead.
It's a roomie.
You want me to help this one?
Area code 216. There was an article that I read this morning about
So
a lady being
a black woman died in this house full of men, full of white dudes, young black girl. Her pants down. She got bruises in her face. Ain't nobody hear nothing. Ain't nobody hear nothing. They lying for saying the maintenance man ain't here.
I don't know. They're three strangers who showed up at the door. They said they were unfriendly, and they were investigating.
Yo, Bobby. Yo, Bobby.
Man, the camera's right here. We on camera right here. We on camera right here.
Yo, Bobby. Bobby.
The camera right here. Ain't nobody. Why ain't nobody see nothing? Why ain't nobody see nothing? We on camera right here. Anybody came through this door should be on camera. Anybody came through this door should be on camera.
Yo, Bobby. Okay, relax. We can talk. We having a conversation. We having a conversation. He called the police. Oh, he wants to. Come on, absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
The one that was sitting down and went up there, he's nervous.
Yeah, nervous as fuck. I'll go get him.
Yeah, he know what happened. Him, he acting too guilty.
Absolutely.
Why would they put that black girl in here with all these?
Come on, man. That's a fact, bro. One woman, 7 men. Come on, man.
Ain't nobody hear nothing.
Ain't nobody hear nothing, bro. Look, yo, Bobby. I really wanted to slap this nigga and take his phone.
Me too.
Bro.
Oh my God, I wanted to slap him. He on the phone with 12.
So they only to get there through the front door. They had to come through the front. Anyway, and it's a camera right there. Come on, man. Stop trying.
How the police ain't been back since it happened?
They come back now.
Yeah, I bet.
They coming back now.
And I ain't got shit to say to him either. I ain't saying shit to him when they get here.
We ain't trespassing.
Get this address,
engaged
yo.
in conversation with
Yep, get this address, yo. We on Algonac.
Yeah. Man, he ain't even got the police on the line yet. Come on. Hey, listen, he ain't even got the police on the line yet. He faking.
He lying. He faking.
He lying.
We calling his bluff. He faking. Bob's faking. He lucky I ain't slap him. Oh, my mama, where Bob at? Yeah, it was hella people in the house. It was 8 people in the house. It was 8 people in the house. One woman. She dead. Ain't nobody hear nothing. He acting like it. Come on, we out, bro. We out, bro. They faking. They trying to set us up. We know where they at. No, we out.
Hey, my man. Hey, we be back.
Where you at?
I talked to him. I'm in the dark door. This is down here. The one to talk.
Is he coming down?
Okay, beautiful. Let me get dressed and I'll be right down.
Okay.
So he's coming down, but that's the best I can do.
My man, okay. We can stay right here. We're not on y'all property either. We're on the sidewalk.
And then they can go get Bob.
No, we standing right here. Bobby coming down.
Hey, my
Man, ain't nobody talking to you.
Bro. Be quiet.
Why you keep talking about the police? You seem guilty. You keep talking about the police. You seem guilty.
Let me tell you right now. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. You
Man,
better
we
shut up,
ain't did nothing wrong. We ain't committed no crime.
You better shut up, bro. You better shut up, man.
Because everything you say could be used against you in the court of law. Close your mouth. You seem guilty.
Woman over here
You seem guilty.
in this house. They killed a black woman.
Ain't nobody hear nothing.
They beat her.
Okay.
Pulled her pants down. Raped her.
Okay.
They killed a black woman in
Y'all
this
got the
house.
right ones. She was yelling too. No, apparently she was.
And you
Now you don't know.
Come on, man.
Now you don't know.
That's all pressure, bro. Absolutely.
Yeah, you sound. That's something somebody guilty say. That's something somebody guilty say.
Hey, somebody came in the house through that door, my man, and you heard it, bro.
Man, you just walked out here.
Hey,
You just walked out
You
here.
heard that woman scream for her life, bro.
You heard her screaming. Yeah, that's cool. You talking about what you ain't hear. It's one.
Hey, you a coward, man. You a coward.
You a coward. And you a rapist. You a rapist.
They killed a black woman in
They killed a black woman in this house.
You a coward.
You a rapist.
You a coward.
Yeah. Yeah. They ain't say somebody had sex with her. They said her pants was down. Yeah, that's rape too. Rape ain't just sex.
They found that woman.
Yeah, ain't nobody hear nothing. House full of white guys.
Cameras all through here. Cameras all at every door. Cameras on the
Okay.
side.
Okay, I only see y'all right now, Bob. We off Euclid. We on Algonac.
This your neighborhood. They live here like this.
Be careful. Be careful.
Come on, huh?
House full of junkies. They killed a black woman in this house. See, look, they know.
Yes, he know.
She know.
Oh, it's your street. You live here.
Bob, let me holler at you, Bob. Oh yeah. What's your last name, Bob? Who? Brickle? Bob Brickle? Or is it Robert Brickle? Robert Brickle? Did you know that lady who lived here, Shaniqua? Y'all was friends? Yeah? Was you here when she was killed? Don't think about it, man. Was you here when she was killed? You found her? You found her?
So you walked in and found her.
Your mom asked me to go find her.
Yeah.
And you didn't hear anything.
And you ain't hear nothing?
And you had nothing to do with it.
All right, look, I'm gonna explain the whole story.
Go ahead. We listening.
All right. So, me and her, we smoked weed every night. Every night. That's what we did. Like at the end of the day, when I got done with work, I asked her. She had no money.
I'm listening. He recorded me. I'm listening. I'm listening. No, we listening. We being peaceful. Go ahead.
We listening to you, bro. Come on.
Y'all smoke weed every night. What else?
Come on, continue. Continue.
Y'all smoke weed every night. I'm listening.
I had gummies.
What's going on?
So when this happened, you said?
Huh?
Hold
on, back up. Why you so close?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So this happened. This happened about a week. When this happened?
What's the date?
You found?
What was the date?
Man, I'm not even talking to you.
What was the date?
Bob, when this happened?
I've been here working for the past 2 weeks till late, so I ain't here.
When did this happen? When did you find her?
He found her body.
What was the date, Mr. Bobby?
All right, so look.
What date?
Let me think about all this. You just came blowing down on me. Give me
Come
a
on,
second.
give us a date,
I've
bro.
been here working. I would have heard some shit because I'm up in
This
that house working.
This took place at night. So
Yeah, I know. I've been here till like midnight.
So continue the story. Y'all smoke weed every night.
Yeah, so it's like we smoked, we ate gummies. I got text messages from her saying how much she appreciated.
I've been here about that long, so yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Absolutely, brother.
So
be concerned. This is mother 3.
she went downstairs. She went down to her room.
It's a burden.
She asked me if I had any more gummies. I said, yeah, I'll bring you one. I brought her a half of one. I didn't even bring her a whole one.
That night when she died, you brought her a half a gummy.
So look, I brought her a half of one. Then I took it. The next day, I texted her. What's up? Nothing. Got nothing.
Why are we doing like that?
Hold on. Let him talk.
The day after that, I said, hey, I'm cooking. If you want something to eat, hit me up. Nothing. But I could hear her phone going off in her room that night. So I was like, fuck. Well, each night, her mom would text me and be like, hey, have you seen my daughter?
Pause. Let me stop you there. You heard her phone going off in her room that night, but ain't nobody hear her screaming when she was getting hit in her face? But you can hear her phone?
I didn't hear nothing from her.
Bro, you just told me you heard. We all just heard you say you heard her phone going off. How you hear her phone?
Because it was right, her room was right next to the kitchen, and I was
I'm sure she didn't take that.
So you know she had bruises on her face, right? So I'm telling you, she had bruises on her face. I'm telling you that. She had bruises on her face. So we all know women. If you punch a woman in her face, I didn't say you did. But I'm saying if a woman get hit in her face, she's going to scream, right? So what you think, hold on, what you think is louder? A woman screaming from getting hit in her face or a cell phone ring? What do you think is louder? A human being would be louder. But you heard her phone, but you didn't hear her screaming. So she got hit in her face and killed without a sound. But you heard her phone ringing. And your name is Robert Brickle. Do you have any history of sexual assault? None. And you kicked it with her every night. You kicked it with her every night. You live here. Nobody know what happened to her. You know one of y'all going to jail for this, right? No, I didn't say you. I said one of y'all is going to jail for this, right?
I get it. I want to know too, especially if there was someone assaulted her.
And you
no.
So you should be concerned.
And hold on. And you said you kicked it with her every night. Hold on. Do you understand you're a suspect right now, right? You understand that, right?
Whatever, yeah.
Okay. Just to make that clear, you a suspect. You're a suspect too. Okay. Now you gave her a half a gummy that night. Where you get the gummies from?
Get them from the store.
What store you get them from?
Plaza.
That's what it's called, the Plaza? Right here? They should still have some in there, right?
I still got some.
You still got some?
Yeah.
Can you bring me some? Right now? Okay, I want some. Okay, bring me some.
Let's finish this first.
Okay, go ahead. Keep going.
So, the next day, I go to work.
I'm listening.
I go to work, right?
Yeah.
We go to a junkyard. Me and the boss go to the junkyard all the way on West 130. We're pulling parts off. My mom texted me like, "Can you go find my daughter?" I said, "Yes." You still ain't heard nothing from her. So me and my boss come here. We slide that wall over. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about?
It's like a divider.
It was just a piece of drywall that blocked off her room from the kitchen.
Okay.
So we slide that over, and I see her. I start screaming, Shaniqua, Shaniqua. My dude says, hold on, stop. And we're just looking. He's like, she's gone, man. So I then I called her mom.
What happened to your hand?
Crushed. I was in the hospital.
How'd that happen?
Drunk and fell on it.
You was drunk and fell on your hand?
Yeah, and fucked it
What
all
did you
up.
fall on? Where did you? What did you fall on?
So Labor Day weekend, I fucking got drunk and fucking fell on my hand.
When did she die?
Before Labor Day, like 2 days before Labor Day.
So this was happened before she died.
No, this happened after.
Your hands are
This
swollen.
happened after.
What?
Your fingers are swollen.
But you said this happened from you just falling on your hand.
Yeah. When I was drunk. Yes.
So you just fell on your hand and you got damn near gangrene
No, they're gonna cut my thumb off.
just from falling on it.
Yeah. Because I have complications with my health.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that.
All right.
So
look, you're not gonna get no aggressive with me because now you're on my property.
am I being aggressive with you?
No,
Am I?
no.
I'm not. I'm not being aggressive with you. I don't have to. I'm not a bully.
Okay.
Okay. I just want to know what happened to this black woman.
Look, I want to know what happened to her.
But my concern with you, listen to me, hear me clearly on that. My concern with you is that
I'll show you the.
hold on, listen to me. I want you to hear me clearly. My concern is that if you can hear this woman's cell phone ding, but you didn't hear a scuffle, you didn't hear a scream.
That don't make sense, bro. That don't make sense, bro. That you know that don't make sense though.
Look, you have the surveillance.
We don't have anything.
We don't have anything.
The police took the
And
surveillance.
the
The police took it?
Yes.
And they haven't been back since.
So the police know who came in here that night.
The police know they have the surveillance.
So hold on. So the police had a surveillance. Chances are the only people they have coming in and out of here is the people who live here. Chances are.
And there was literally a camera on her door.
And they have that footage.
Yes.
On her door. Elaborate. Elaborate.
Okay, so going down the hallway. There was 3 bedrooms on that hallway. We wanted to have a camera on all going down that hallway. So if someone broke into a room or something happened, we knew.
Right. So what you're telling us is that if the police have that footage, they have that camera footage, then they can see who's coming in and out that room.
Yes.
But if it's only the people that live here, that wouldn't seem odd, would it?
That's true story.
But they would know. They would know what happened. They would be able to
And they
tell
haven't
you.
been back.
Whether they know or not, that don't mean they care. Because clearly y'all don't care and y'all live here.
The fuck I don't. I'm about to show you these.
Huh?
What do you mean people don't care?
You clearly don't care. You already said I don't give a fuck.
No, actually, rewind it on your tape and look here where I said.
Man, it's all on camera, bro. If y'all ain't trying to figure out who killed her, y'all don't give a fuck. We don't live here. Why we here? Because we care. Clearly y'all don't. Huh?
Where are they?
We're the police.
Why they not
I
here?
don't give a fuck. Listen, I don't give a fuck about the
Why they not
police.
here?
Of course you don't give a fuck. What were your voice when you say that?
I don't give a fuck about the police.
What's up, man? How you doing, bro?
What up, G? You stay here? Okay. You knew Shaniqua?
Lucy stay here, man. That's about it.
Did you
You
ain't
in the room right next to mine.
Okay. Was you here that night?
The night that they found her.
Yeah.
No, the night that something allegedly happened with
I mean,
before, right?
listen. So this was going on right now with me. The Cleveland Remembrance page post. That shit saying that I don't know if the police just trying not to tell niggas what really went down or wasn't trying to disclose what was going on or happened that day. But the Cleveland Remembrance page is saying that she had bruises all on her face. Her pants was pulled down. But to my knowledge, she was found by the maintenance.
Yeah, right.
Right. She wasn't even found by nobody that could have told the Remembrance page nothing. And the next people to see her after him, to my knowledge, was the police.
So we said, hey, excuse me, Bobby. When you found her, what condition was her body in?
It's my first time hearing about bruises or anything with Green Out Post.
What I'm saying, was you here that night though?
I'm here all the time.
You ain't hear
I'm at
nothing?
work.
You ain't hear nothing.
I mean, but you know, I left. I went to the store. With something.
You was in and out.
With my girl and shit.
You was in and out.
I don't feel like I was gone long enough for nobody to get murdered on no shit like that. You feel me? And another thing is, if niggas is trying to say that's what happened, like somebody did something to her, then niggas need to hold the investigation or something. Niggas see the first 48. I mean, that shit TV, but it's real.
Right, but this
if it's a homicide, it's supposed to be an investigation.
Listen, and if a frog had a glass ass, it'd break every time it jumped. We ain't talking about ifs.
Yeah.
I'm just saying though, when there's a murder, when there's a homicide, there's an investigation.
Yeah.
But listen,
all the time.
Right.
Hold on, listen, my
They
man.
ain't investigating.
What's going on?
We
Hold on,
investigating right now.
listen,
We
bro.
doing it.
This is the part I really want to try to clarify with y'all brothers, man.
Come on, let's go. What
Right.
is it?
So in the city of Cleveland, black women are missing at a disproportionate rate. Right,
Okay.
and ain't nobody looking for black women.
Right, nobody.
Right, nobody looking for black women. We got women that's been missing for years.
But this one wasn't missing. They found her in the
I
house.
get that.
Okay.
I get that.
With
What
no,
I'm saying
don't
is-
nobody know
But
nothing.
what I'm saying
Right, and
is,
there's cameras everywhere.
but what I'm,
That's not.
listen,
That don't. That don't make sense.
To her room.
That don't make
but
sense.
what I'm saying is, bro, it don't seem like y'all care.
Go
That's
ahead.
my concern.
What are you
That's
supposed
my
to do?
concern,
Come on.
What am I
bro.
supposed to
You
do?
live here, bro. You should be trying to figure out what the fuck going on. This is how you let your hair out,
How?
right?
How?
You said it's
stay here
cameras.
pressing everybody,
You
bro.
said-
What's up?
Pressing them to what
Okay,
end?
and ain't nobody moving, bro. You stay here. This your house, right?
Pressing them to what end
Your
though?
woman come through here. The woman stay here with you
Yes,
sometimes?
and she's safe.
Hey, what you gonna do
How
with
she
these
safe?
niggas, bro?
How she safe?
Come on, man.
Hold on, why you popping off on him though?
I'm not popping off.
You talking about she's safe, nigga?
Hey, listen, how she safe, but Shanika wasn't safe,
Okay.
nigga?
How she safe, but the other woman
I
was safe.
don't know. Go ask her nigga, bro. Go ask the people that let her stay here.
My bad, we asking her neighbor.
What about
My
that?
bad, we asking her neighbor. You said your room next to hers,
What
right?
about all 200 of the people that came?
Pressure on everybody.
Hold on, you said your room next to hers, right?
Niggas knew her.
Hold on, you said her room next to hers, right?
Y'all gonna talk to her family.
No, we talking where she's still. We talking to her neighbor. We talking to her roommate.
It's pressure on everybody, bro. You hear me?
Yeah, we gonna talk to everybody.
Okay, well, let's see what y'all find out.
It's pressure on everybody.
finding out right now.
I promise you ain't nothing moving
We
in
finding
this
out right
house.
now.
Listen,
You better
bro.
off not saying nothing if you don't know
police saw the
nothing. But you better off
cameras.
not saying nothing if you don't know nothing.
Y'all outside my house.
Okay.
I'm better off not
Okay.
saying nothing.
If you don't know nothing, if you ain't got nothing to do with
I'm
it,
showing my face. That's what
okay,
I'm better
you
off
showing your
doing.
face. But if you don't know nothing, you better off not saying
No,
nothing.
that's what you say. That's not what I
Okay.
say.
So what if you don't know nothing, what you talking about?
I'm trying to figure it out just like y'all is.
It don't seem like it. It don't seem like
You
it.
should be applying
You should be
pressure, bro.
asking
What you
them
doing?
then. Why you
What
talking to us?
doing then? You said the landlord here right now. Maintenance man.
I'm facts based.
Did
I'm
you see the
facts
cameras?
based, not theory
You
based.
live here.
What I'm saying
You live
is,
here, bro.
I didn't
You
hear
need to see
shit.
that
I
footage.
didn't
You
see
need to see that
shit. What I heard
So
was,
what are you talking
what I-
about it?
what I heard
So why you
was-
talking about it? You ain't hear nothing, you ain't
Figure
seen
it out
it.
just like y'all. Y'all ain't hear
So,
shit or see shit.
okay, let me ask you this. Hold on. Let me ask you this. Hold on. Let me ask you this. You live here, right? You live here.
Right.
You hold on. You were a neighbor, right?
Right.
Okay. Now let's make
These slimy motherfuckers, man. It's all pressure, bro. It's all pressure, man. Come on.
Okay, a woman died right next to you, right? Right. Okay. And the police.
It's the address,
came,
y'all.
right? And the police came.
1778.
Right? The police came, right? Right. And they did a small investigation, right?
These the gummies right here. They said they got from the store.
Have you been to the police station to find out that the detectives is doing
Yep, thank you. Yep, you got this from, what's it, the Plaza? That's the name of the store up the street? Yeah, we're going to see them too.
I never said you did.
Come on, man.
So I'm just trying to tell you.
Not about to play with
I
y'all,
have
bro.
no experience with what to do when somebody just did somebody
So
get
now
murdered.
you about to get some experience. I'm gonna tell you. It happened where you live. Go get
Come
in
on.
contact with the detective that's in charge of this. Get in contact with him. Get communication with him so you can be updated on what's going on.
Right. And you know what I did do? I talked to her people when they was here. I said, "What's going on? Did y'all hear? Did they tell y'all anything?" They said, all we doing is waiting on tax screen to come back. Tax screen gonna take a couple months. That's all they said.
Did they do a rape kit?
I don't know.
You should know because your girl be here.
But I'm telling you that if I'm asking people what's going on and they did a rape kit, it would have been something like if my people get raped in the house and murdered. And some nigga asking me what's going on, I'm not just about to be like, oh shit,
But what I'm saying
tax
is,
screen coming back in a couple
but
months.
what I'm saying is,
I'm gonna be like, no, she got fucked up in there.
Listen, fuck
We need
that.
to find out
Listen,
what happened to my girl,
fuck
what
that.
happened to my
It
baby.
happened in your house.
Come on, man. Talk.
You have the right.
Talk, bro.
You have the right to
Come on.
find out what's going on.
Yeah. But you ain't,
find
but what
out
that sense of
what's
urgency
going
at, bro? Where's that?
Bro, listen,
Where's that, bro?
I got shit going on.
You got shit
I'm
going
not
on.
Sherlock
Okay.
Holmes.
You got shit going
I'm
on.
not Sherlock
You got
Holmes.
shit going on.
We know everything
You got
we
shit
need to
going
know.
on.
That's
Yep.
cool. We know everything we need to know. That's cool.
Yep. Hey, bro, we'll see y'all. We'll see y'all.
Y'all be careful.
Hey, we'll see y'all. Yeah, yep, say less.
It don't happen to one of y'all.
Yeah. You got a daughter? You got a daughter? Do you have a daughter?
Hopefully your girl.
Yeah, I got a daughter, and I stand on business by mine. Do you got a daughter, nigga? I'm asking you. Because next time it might be your daughter, nigga.
Come on.
Next time it might be your daughter, nigga.
You don't know.
They might catch her. They might catch her coming out the house. They might catch her. They might catch. Hey. They might catch your daughter out here playing in the front yard. Hey. Bro.
Look,
It should never be
Hey,
that.
they might catch your daughter playing out here in this front yard. They might catch your daughter out here playing in this front yard, nigga. And what you gonna stand on?
It was, and it was yours too.
And what you gonna stand on? That's why we here. And that's what we here.
What we gonna do about it?
What you trying to do? Come on. We told you. We apply pressure, bro. We apply pressure, bro.
come on,
Come on.
You ready? I'm ready.
What them two dudes work at? Say less. Yeah, say less. Say less. Say less. Say less, bro. Come on, man. We not about to play with none of y'all. Nigga, go get them niggas, bro. This might be 5th. Yeah, this might be 5th district. Where we at? Yeah, this 5th district.
I'm all for it, shit, nigga. Cause I asked the police before I went back in the house. I said, "Hey, look, my kids come
Yeah,
here.
no, you good,
I
buddy.
need to find out what's going on." You want the police?
Bro, y'all gonna drive down there? Oh, say less. Come on. We all
The
get in.
police looked me in my face and said, "Bro, no, there was no sign of foul play. Your kids are safe." They said, "We don't know what's going on, but we know that young people your age just don't drop dead every day." But it was no sign of nothing happened to her. That's what the police looked me in my face and told me, bro.
Y'all backseat clear, bro. I'm gonna get around.
They about to hop in the back.
There's some shit going on, nigga. I'm trying to find out for sure.
Come on, shit. This shit look fishy, bro.
You
I'm
got
saying-
the right to know because
Come
you
on,
live
bro.
here.
What look fishy is all them damn cameras in there, bro.
And ain't nobody seen
No
nothing.
matter who say
Come
what.
on,
You got
bro.
the police.
Yeah, I do. They right here.
The
Yep.
police looked at the cameras, so it don't matter who say what, nigga. You're not fooling on motherfucking 3 cameras, bro.
You can if you the maintenance man.
Come on. Talk to us. Talk to us. You see his hand? Did you see his hand? Did you see his hand, bro? Did you see his hand, bro?
He talking about he fell on his hand.
Come on, man. No, you good, Queen.
I seen.
Come on, man. He gave us some edibles, and we finna pull up on their ass too. Definitely pull up on their ass. That's on these edibles that he was giving her. These edibles that he was giving her at the plaza. What street is at the plaza on? Make sure.
He said Ivanhoe.
Ivanhoe.
So how's the bruises?
We seeing them next. We coming to see them next. Not playing.
Where 5th District at? Tell us where to go.
5th District, that's 152nd in St. Clair, I think.
Oh, by Hollywood?
156 in St. Clair, yeah.
Oh, yeah, go. Yeah. We left. Go left. Get in the turn lane. Make a left right. Make a left right. Yeah.
Come on, bro. You gotta think, bro. That shit sound hella weird, don't it? This woman get beat in this house, bro. And don't nobody hear nothing. Nobody know nothing,
weird,
bro.
But my whole stance and my fallback on why I'm saying like some other shit happened outside of here that like maybe follow her in here or something. And what happened while she was in here? Because they didn't find her. Because from everybody I asked that day who was going on and all the stories I got, nigga, nobody even heard from her or seen her like for like 2 days before they found her.
Right. So she was in the room the whole time.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
So I ain't never think no fishy crazy shit happened, bro, because of the cameras in that bitch. And yeah, that nigga put them cameras in there, but nigga, you gotta have some
maintenance man.
Okay, let's say.
I mean, he could have unplugged them, yeah, but when the police have seen that shit though, when they look at the footage, bro.
But you being an investigator, you going too deep into it. We know a woman was unalive. We know we have footage. We know that. That's what we know. Right. We don't know nothing else.
Right.
You feel me?
I appreciate you coming with it though.
We know.
No, bro. I'm a real nigga, bro. Something happened to that girl. I really want to know, bro.
Yeah.
That's some real shit. She was in the room next to mine. Yeah. My kids come there, nigga.
Yeah.
Something happened to me in that bitch. This shit going on like that. So I need to find out what's happening for real.